I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my forecast for you, Capricorn, for the week of September the 26th. Okay, now I have a new website which I've been telling you about over the last couple of weeks, jenniferangel.com. As somebody pointed out to me, it's actually jenniferangelhoroscope.com, but it's easier just to promote Jennifer Angel, and it's redirected. Now, excuse me, I am finishing up with my long association, 10 years, with New York Daily News at the end of this month. So if you've been following me on there, then you can hop over and follow me on jenniferangel.com. I have all the horoscopes there, the daily, weekly, monthly, and all the cool articles as well. So I hope you enjoy the site. All right, so let's have a look at what's going on. This is exciting for us. I certainly hope so, because we've got the big thing that's happening right at the start of the week is that Jupiter is conjunct with the Sun, and it's been such an intense month with the eclipses and Mercury retrograde. Mercury's finally out of retrograde. I've just had one technical issue after the other. I mean, yes, okay, I did launch a new website in Mercury retrograde. What astrologer does that, really? But, as I say, life doesn't always wait for Mercury to come out of retrograde. You have to sort of push forward regardless, so that's what I did. But now this coming week is a lot calmer, a lot more opportunity. Things can start to come through, and with the Jupiter and Sun conjunction in our career zone, this is thought to be, the luckiest, most powerful, most wonderful aspect of the whole year. I mean, personally, I like Venus and Jupiter, but anything with Jupiter is pretty good, so let's take that. So it's a time of opportunity. Now, the challenge always for Capricorn, because, we're so realistic in our Earth and cardinal way. Our challenge is really just to try to keep our sights high, reach for the stars, and be positive and productive and put that energy out, so that's what we attract back, and try not to get too involved in the how or the analytical side, or talking ourselves out of it in the back of our mind, which we're pretty good at doing sometimes. So keep that in mind, because Jupiter particularly and Venus, I mean everything really, but Jupiter and Venus, I always feel they are the two planets that really work well with a positive output to bring back a positive return. So that's sort of pretty great stuff happening for us this week. I hope it is for each and every one of us. Now, Venus sits in our solar 11th house. This is great for connections. So on a business level, it's good for negotiating, good for connections. On a social level, for love, it's terrific for friendships, sort of meeting someone that you can have as a more solid friendship relationship with, because let's face it, I mean, compatibility and chemistry, I believe, are both important for relationships, but it's the friendship often that we build as we are together with someone for a longer period of time. That's really the glue that keeps everything together when the times get tough. And, life does come with its inevitable compromises, as I always say, and, ups and downs, supportive and challenging areas. So it sort of keeps it all together, keeps it balanced. Now, the other great thing that's happening this week is Mars is going to move into our sign, okay, into Capricorn, to join Pluto. Pluto comes out of its retrograde transit. It's been retrograde for 5 months, so this is sort of a pretty big deal. And so, Mars and Pluto together is like, wow, dynamic energy. So, and Mars is like the trigger to make things happen and push things forward. So so something sort of amazing can really come through for us Cappies during this time. I'm counting on it. And then we've got Mercury in our solar 9th house. It's great for knowledge, great for learning something new. Some of you may be traveling, and really terrific to get your whole life purpose vision in mind, and redo your goals. So It's and our ruling planet Saturn sits still in the sign before us, will do for another whole year, 12 months. And that gives us a, you know, over this year, it's a good cleaning out, good housekeeping of people, situation, things, and also attitudes, okay? All right, so, and then let's not forget also that there's a new moon right at the end of the month, so, which is the end of this week. So that's in our career zone too. So it does give indication that it's a new start. I hope something amazing happens to each and every one of you. It's certainly a good indication in the stars. So let's see what happens. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you over at jenniferangel.com. Bye for now.